Here's Niang. Knocks down the triple.
Defensive mix-up there. He's the last guy you want to leave open.
Here's Sarr. Poole outside. Poole exploding to the rim. That one's off. Still out of sync. Here's Daniels. This one for three. He drops it from range. Daniels has got 5 points in the quarter.
Yeah, a complete offensive player. Daniels can set people up, and he can knock down shots.
And we've got a timeout from Brian Keefe. He's going to talk it over with his guys. 55 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Left side, Coulibaly. Back to Poole. Coulibaly up top. Pass to Sarr. Outside Coulibaly. Poole with the ball. 5 to shoot. Back to Coulibaly. Takes the three. The rebound by Atlanta.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
Well, this is a spot where you have to be able to go to your leaders. They need to step up and make a play to turn things around.
Atlanta shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in this game. No good on the free throw.
Terrence Mann taking 2 shots.
And he sinks the second. The Wizards trail by 14. Here's Poole. Poole floating in for the slam. He's electric.
Not only is Sarr a willing passer, he's a very skilled passer as well.
Here's Capella. Soft touch off the glass. Capella's got 9.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
24.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. And it's Poole with the ball for Washington. A 12-point game. And 6-man, a common term in basketball, has a unique meaning for the Atlanta Hawks, Grant.
Yeah, it's the name of their fan base. Extremely loyal and passionate. And they've swayed the outcome of games.
Now here's Poole. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Sarr. Kicks it to George. Poole from long range. Oh, using that sweet stroke. Poole connects from deep.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Pass to Niang. Outside man. Now here's LeVert. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Jordan Poole. Stan, you've coached so many rookies over the years. What are some key things you like to see from a player coming into the league?
Well, look, you've got to have the guy, Brian, that's ready to compete at that level and has to bring that every night. From there, it's just all about learning. There's going to be mistakes, but you want guys who can learn and improve at a consistent rate.
Is it true that defense is the fastest way into the coach's heart?
Well, it's certainly a way to gain confidence, that's for sure.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
Poole outside. Kicks it out to Middleton. Outside Coulibaly. Back to Middleton. Here's Poole. George for 3. Here's Sarr. And that one's good. A nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
Yeah, this is exactly what you want to see from Sarr. Owning the glass and then finishing the play. Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays. Back to Poole. Pass to Coulibaly. The kick out to Poole. Back to Middleton. And the layup is good off the glass.
And using that 6'7" frame to get in there and do work, Middleton will take on anybody.
Back to LeVert. Inside. Here's Okongwu. Blocked. It's out of bounds. Last touch by Sarr.
Wizards substitution. Corey Kispert.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Shot clock at 5. Back to LeVert. Top of the key. Sarr pulls it in. The Wizards trail by 9. Brad, you talk about NBA length. Alex Sarr has it in spades.
So many young bigs we're seeing these days. He combines that length with some guard skills as well. And that's a very intriguing package.
Now here's Kispert. Still no points. Kicks it to George. Lets the three fly. LeVert with a rebound.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
Here's Poole. He's got 17. And timeout is called by Brian Keefe. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Coach, when you talk about the Atlanta Hawks, you got to start with Trae Young.
One of the most exciting players to watch in the NBA, Brian. He can shoot the ball from anywhere on the floor. He's a great ball handler and one of the most creative passers in the game.
Nice offense here. Close in. Great bet to go.
Here's Bufkin. Pass to man. The Hawks need to get one up here. And he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there.
And good whistle there.
And taking a quick gander here at the hustle stats for the Hawks.
Well, the defense hasn't done nearly a good enough job of getting back in transition, and they've taken advantage, racking up fast break points against them.
And so Smart will bring it up for the Wizards. They trail by 11. Pass to Carrington. Here's Champagnie. From outside the arc. The shot no good.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. They get it again. Here's Matthews. Here's Niang. Driving inside. And he comes up with a bucket. Niang's got 5 points now this quarter.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Excellent coverage defensively, making it hard on him.
And so it's the Atlanta Hawks in command.
The Wizards, 33.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Here's Young. Niang outside. Takes a 3. It's rebounded by Washington. Pass to Kispert. Here's Carrington. Up top Bay. Kispert on the wing. 6 to shoot. Bay, good. Bay's got his first bucket in this one. Atlanta leading by 11. Young looking for an opening. Look at Young, making it look easy.
The deep ball from Young. He only needs a little wiggle room to feel comfortable firing away.
Here's Smart. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Terrence Mann. And growing up in California, Stan, when did you first fall in love with the game of basketball?
Well, Brian, my dad coached for a long time, and I just remember going to his practices and going to his games. I can't remember a time where I didn't love the game.
Now here's Young. The three is up. Counted from distance. And the Hawks lead by 16.
Watch how Young outsmarts the defense, going for the pull-up jumper when they're unprepared.
And they're pushing it up. The quick look, no good that time. On the drive, Smart. Oh, look at Smart. Gets all the way to the rack.
The speed of Smart's drive is really something. I mean, he is cooking them right now. And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Outside for Bay. Pass to Holmes. Oh, it's Holmes with the big jam.
Grabs the board and goes right in for the putback. I love it, T.A.
Yeah, wanting to close the gap. Makes sense to get aggressive on the glass here.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. Washington making some changes. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Brian Keefe was saying to the team. He asked his team to take in the moment, saying, this is what it's all about, guys. This is why we work so hard and why we love this game. Embrace it. Back to you guys.
Allie, thank you. Now here's Young. Pass to Daniels. Now Capella. Sarr pulls it in. Middleton outside. Coulibaly with it. He's guarded by man. Back to Poole. George outside. Outside Coulibaly. Here's Poole. And another miss by Washington. No need to rush here. Take your time.
Take your time. This is where you can reset and try to get a good shot.
Young on the drive. Capella can't get it to go.
That could have been an easy pass and finish. Not really sure what went wrong.
Yeah, that just comes down to the timing being off between those two guys. Well, that's why he's out there using his size in the paint.
Outside Young. And we've got 1:18 left to play in the fourth. Out left to the wing. He drains it. Made half his shots. He's 5 for 10 now.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Hawks.
It's impressive how the reserve players stepped up and delivered in this one.
They didn't just help out. They made a big impact and really secured the win for their team.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Trae Young.
Well, he came out with great energy and effort, doing everything he could possibly do to help his team.
Here's Sarr. Now Young with a steal. .32 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. And that one's good, man.
This has to feel good. They gave their fans a show and secured the W.
Yep, the crowd gets to go home feeling good about the win tonight. Their team looked impressive.
Back to Young. Elbow shot on the way. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one. And so it's Atlanta easily grabbing this one. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't.